I'm not gonna say yes because I think it is, but
God damn it! How are you supposed to do that?
no, it's easy. You just use that door.
Yeah.
I'd stick.
Shit.
I'd stick towards that that progression.
Yeah.
Like you,
Fuck.
as the player gets more in depth or more falls further into the game, you expose them to new elements.
Right.
I mean, I think that's the most creative way to get your player to want more. They're like, oh,
yeah,
fuck, there's a dog and glass. Now what? So
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite things.
Oh, thanks, doggy.
Look at this
Oh
beaten
my god,
face. Holy
that's
fuck.
so sad.
Pixel beaten dog face.
God.
Ah,
Shit.
knife.
Oh shit, dude.
Nice. Get the knife.
Where's it?
Somewhere.
There it is. Nope. There it is. Look how I'm holding it down.
Yeah, but you can't
Unstoppable.
move.
You can.
Oh, I don't know. It's not anything. I don't know. I think it's hard.
Oh!
What do you want? 4?
I think it's 4. I'm just gonna like.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you play the game for what it's worth, and I'm just gonna like.
No, I'm
speed
enjoying
run it.
myself. I just want to like figure out, mess around with the mechanics a little. Like I don't care about beating the level most of the time. You want to aggro them, don't you? Careful. Whoa! How do you do that so quickly? Like that one was so quick. Other times it takes like a million tries to beat their head in. You know what I mean? What? Are they still alive? No.
No, it was just one guy that I missed.
Dude, you are incredible at this game.
Ah, fuck. Not really.
It's okay.
Fuck! I got cocky. I wanted to just
The
get
2?
it.
This is
That
your
was,
second
yeah,
one?
yeah. Where's the dog?
Dude.
I like when I was in college and I was just sitting around. I'd be like, "Ah, I'm bored, and I just put this on because it's a small game. Oh,
Whoa!
glitching out, dog. Chill. Oh, how did I do that? I got cocky.
I feel like
3.
that's Fraps doing that, you know what I mean?
No,
That's 4.
I've seen it.
You've seen that dog do that? 5.
There you go.
You've seen dogs do that?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck?
You better kill them quick. Cause they like that's the coolest part is that you can't cut like if you knock them out they get back up because it adds a new element. Like you gotta quickly grab
did it
something.
again.
Yeah, it's I've seen it. It's usually if the door's jarred.
Oh my god.
But like I'd play this when I'd be bored it because that's cool because
There's 2 knives
it's a
in there,
small
dude.
game. You want to get him down because you can
Knife.
run away from the sword, the knife guy. Kill the. Do it right now because you'll hit both. If you get throw it. Oh, you missed.
Fuck.
If you have them next to each other. Yeah, because it's like I've already explored the mechanic of this game. Woo!
So he's doing that like every.
I don't think anybody ever thought it was a big deal, so
Probably
it's never
not.
fixed. Yeah, you don't want to throw it
Yeah,
at
I gotta
him.
hit the shotgun.
Is that 2?
This is 3. So stressful. We should get down here.
I want to play cleaner because I don't want to.
Whoop.
I don't want to keep passing it off. I want to get through.
No, I think we'll take as much time as we need to on this game.
Well, I want to get to the second game.
Oh yeah, we will, dude. It's quick. Where's the knife?
Right, it's under the couch. The other thing. That's it. Are you gonna try that again?
I meant to go. I thought I hit the guy behind me.
This is the last one, right?
I think this is, yeah.
And then the fun part about this game is like, okay, I get it. I get what they're doing. And then you find out you have another level.
Yeah.
Or another part of the map.
Right. I mean, that was the easy thing for them to do, is just, like, extend.
You got past this.
A
Because
portion.
then if you die, you have to go back.
Yeah.
And
And also
makes
just, like,
more gameplay.
feels like, yeah, it's longer. What was that?
What?
Come on. Oh, I just got so lucky.
You just need to get these guys.
How do we do this? Oh, there's
Not
this
that
guy.
way.
Oh, it's glass.
Yeah. I If they didn't have guns, you could. Yeah, but he'll just get right back in his pattern. You got
2.
1? Yeah, you only got 1. No, not smart.
I'm gonna do it.
No, you will. I'm just saying that like was risky, and he got a gun now where he normally had something else.
There we go.
Watch over that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Throw that. Yeah, the
I like how it said stage clear.
Yeah.
While I was beating her up.
The
Oh, my last life and everything.
There
What?
you go. Yeah.
Piece.
Can't expect it.
How did it? What?
You can't not expect that he's not gonna.
I wasn't even. Oh, he went through the door. I guess you're right.
Oh, it's the one with the guy in the bomb.
Are those guys just like chilling with the machine guns? Right there, the bottom left.
Oh, yeah. What here?
Those. Can you kill them?
No,
like
that's it's part of the level. It's weird.
Okay.
You have to run down there and like hide behind the couches. It's fucking annoying.
Wow, he missed completely.
So you have to fucking whip. I hate this. It's kind of creepy.
Is he strapped to a bomb or something?
I thought that's what you did. Oh, you. I'm ready, and I'm willing. Okay. So the first time fucked up because I didn't have the mic ready, and I apologize. Second time, Fusion 360 wasn't ready, and I had to reset my password. Who would have known? Let's see. The mic's a little low. I definitely want to make sure everything sounds perfect. Because I want to keep going with this. It seems like everything's kind of working out recently. The other thing that I found out on Twitch is that it's flagging. At least the one where I printed and just let the audio roll. It kind of... Hold on, I just wanted a little louder. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's great. And hopefully I can see that from the levels on OBS. Yeah, it kind of shows whether or not it's red or not, and I think right here might be great. So if I'm not too close to the mic. So I let Twitch run. Okay, sorry, last time. I let Twitch run, and when I made my first print, I let music run, flagged it for copyright infringement, actually highlighted where exactly it flagged it, which was kind of interesting, and it just pretty much muted it, which I think is a pretty proactive way of enforcing. I think that, like, to email, and I mean, some people are, looking for trouble, or they don't give a shit. I just did it because it's okay background music, and I don't know, people stream and record video games all the time. I didn't think that, I didn't think that it was going to be a source of copyright question. And so there's the log that I had to find out why I couldn't get into Fusion. But, so I just let it run, and I saw that things got flagged, and, pretty much it's an interesting concept that video game music gets flagged. So I listened to Ethan from H3H3 and pretty much just considered pitch shifting and speeding up the music. What do I want? I already... Oh, Kira. I was gonna say I already fucking forget the program's name. So what I'm gonna do is not have that interrupt anything, but I'm gonna start printing off. Oh, I gotta open up everything because I had to restart once first thing I did was restarted when I tried to figure out why Fusion wouldn't open. I'm gonna print while I talk, and while I build. That's gonna be the concept for these streams. And I have a list of things I'd like to talk about. Usually I don't have anything to talk about, and I'm pretty much just spitting out whatever I'm doing, like this screw here, and Titan, and Lucy, and whatever. Okay, ANAT A8 upgrades. There's this one build, or sorry, not build, but one upgrade from a particular, something Puddle. He makes pretty good looking shit. I'll bring that over here. I want to build grab his spool holder, the one that goes onto the printer itself. Where the fuck did it go? Or not. This might not be the same. There's two lists. I think it was this one, yeah. And it is shout out to my boy Puddle Fist. Sounds like the cuttlefish. So, I might throw him a bone later. I don't want to do it on here for sake of monetary or you know, private information, but I don't know if I even have an account. I don't want to sign into that either, but I might already have it. Let me, oh, okay, well, it's gonna grab it for me anyway. So we'll do one at a time. No, we will see how I'm just saying what I'm doing. Spool holder. The next thing I want to do is build that kind of cylinder that goes between the typical 3D spool, the filament spool, and have that on a ball bearing. I saw somebody do that, and I thought that was pretty ingenious for the sake of fluidity. I will get to that some other time. I want to do a print per stream. So I guess we'll start with the left. That doesn't make any sense to print like that. Why would it do that? I wonder why it did that. Does it not fit? Whoa! I meant to just rotate this. How do you rotate? I still don't know how to rotate view modes, I guess. I just fucking want to move the camera. Huh. I guess I could just rotate this thing. I can't tell if that's on the actual bed or not. I believe it is. Yeah, it kind of sinks into the bed. Okay, so that's fine. That should be good. Does it say the specifics of the piece? I don't know, it should be fine though. Maybe let's rotate it to closer to the front. Or diagonal. I don't know, I'm just afraid it's not gonna fit in the bed. Oh, it's good that it blacks it out when it's not gonna fit. Maybe like that. Okay, so let's go prep this beast. I need the SD card, hold on. I also want to listen to the audio levels to see whether or not I enjoy that thoroughly. Because if I do, then it's good. And it wasn't all for nothing. Let's make sure you can see the pad. And just swallow it. So Google SD card. Where I put the SD card holder. There it is. Pop that puppy in. On my PC. And then I want to delete what's ever in it. The fan thing. So I printed out that fan extension. You can see the black down below the extruder fan. I guess there are two extruder fans. The one that blows down, and it kind of like is a rim around the extruder with like holes, individual holes, so when it kind of fans out around what was extruded instead of like directly at what was extruded. The one that comes with the printer itself. Let's save this. Cherry pop this bitch. Put that in there. It's ready and willing. You gotta mount the SD card. I don't know if you can see this. If anybody wasn't watching the other one, if anybody's watching this one, SD card. Unmount it. Mount it again. Print file. We'll hold the frame. 26.9 degrees. That fell on there. That fell. And then I'll just let this go when I'm printing. Why is this so low? I don't know if I like that. You silly Sally, get in there. It's one of the hardest things checking on the stream with a shitty phone. And then when it loads, it's a fucking ad. And this new fucking cartoon that's coming out that looks exactly like Avatar the Last Airbender. Sounds just like the kid too. I doubt it, but so I don't know. There's another issue that the bed. Oh, I gotta put some glue down. But there's another issue where it's not heating up like it's supposed to. So it's looking for 240. I'm thinking that I kind of want to turn these mics up. I have two mics around the printer itself. I might test them out. I just don't want too much noise. So hopefully that's kind of good. I'm just a little worried that it's too loud, too much kind of air, especially with the printer running and shit. That might be a downfall. I'm definitely not a huge fan of this music, whatever the fuck this is. Some like basketball, some arcade basketball music going on. Okay, what am I doing? I want fusion. I'm so glad that the different scenes kind of change up the mic in terms of bringing it back to where it's supposed to be. If it wasn't for that, my mic would probably freeze up from me touching it, and then I wouldn't be able to recycle it. Cupholder. I believe I saved it. Yeah, I didn't really make the thread yet, or I tried it, but if I want to know, I went out and measured the actual let's see, I went out and measured the cup holder, kind of getting, I don't know, 82, and I said a slight decline, at least in my car. It kind of like holds the cup, and then I didn't keep this measurement. I thought I did like 72, I think. Yeah, 71. 71 is, I have this mug in front of me, this Presidio mug. I'll bring it over. This mug right here, Smug mug. Just for the sake of testing it out with the pie. And here's the pie, the concept. There's the ribbon. Oh yeah, you can't see. Can you? I mean, you can, but that's better. So here's the pie. There's this ribbon cable that's specifically for cameras, just so it's not a huge overhang, so I can make this kind of, you know, a form factor, as well as this kind of HDMI mount that's going, I'm hopefully going to be basically like this, or this, with the off the GPIO, have the micro SD for the power, and that's all I really need, and have it all come out of the Raspberry Pi. I'm going to have to find an HDMI to see that work, but we're 60 out of 70. Let's just hope that the mic is not too loud. I'm going back to my seat now. Okay, I'm back at my main mic, my main squeeze. Let's start building, I guess. The bed's almost done. I kind of just let it go. Once it gets to 235, I gotta tell it to do as such. Sorry, I just wanted to turn down the mic and see how it's flickering and flackering over there on the... I can kind of fix that by just doing this, and then this, and then it should be fine. I don't know why it kind of flickers and flackers. And I just turned down the bass on my main mic. It was kind of deep. Let's see how that sounds. So we got 236 out of 240. Then let this over the fuck up. So I can start building. It's not gonna do it, is it? It's not gonna fucking do it. This song is pretty ill, if I don't say so myself. I'm just gonna start printing and check in 5 minutes. So basically, I keep saying basically, I feel like I listen to myself for like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, please stop saying basically. I have, I'm going to say I instead of basically. I have 82 is the cup holder. So we have a threshold I'm going to say is 80. The 71 is the mug itself, the test mug, and the actual Pi to HDMI, that kind of, that width is 66. So I'm gonna say anywhere from like 70 to 80 is what we're aiming for, but I feel like closer to 80 kind of throws away whether or not it's a universal cup holder. Oh, I don't know why that's getting all janky and flickering. Jiggle the cable. I think 80 would be like ruin whether or not like it would fit in every cup holder, closer to that. And 71, I put it in the mug, even though that's the size of the mug. It's just, it doesn't, as the incline of the mug, the Pi doesn't fit, so it's like very close to 71. Even though I measured it to 66, it's still, you know, snug as a bug in a rug to 71. Right now, what I was playing around with, I don't know if I can, how the fuck am I gonna, I guess I gotta just draw it for right a second. That is 100 degrees, 100 millimeters. That is fucking way too big. So we are going to, we're just gonna fucking throw this the fuck out, because I don't know what they're trying to prove. It's not working out, even though it won't let me fucking delete it. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, it doesn't miss the sketch. Go away. Delete. Nope, you don't want to be doing that. That's way too loud. It's doing that stupid thing where it won't go away. And it's like regenerating them in stupid shit. Fucking Autodesk, if you're watching this, take notes, man. Okay, good. Go away. Where's the sketches? Delete those sketches. Okay, so I want a little bit of a bezel, but I don't. I want it to look like a cup, but I don't know how to put it. Like, I want it to fit perfectly. I want to fit snug as, like, the Pi is like not even moving around. But I don't want a huge incline in the cup. That'd be cool if I figured out a way to make the mics I would need more hardware, but the mic per scene, and have it set, come back over here. But basically I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix this, but for right now, the only way I can get it to print seems to be by putting down the bed until it starts. Maybe like 237, 236, 235, 236. It should start anyway. It's not good, it's not exactly sticking. Doesn't have to be perfect. God damn it, does it look shitty? Hold on. I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna find a way to... No devices detected. It did this last time, which was a pain in the ass. It just like... USB device not recognized. Logitech. Does it find it now? Found it now. You can't see anything anyway. Should be back up in business. Sorry about that. Don't know why it does that. Probably because I have USB to USB fucking extension cords and shit just to get to the fucking behind me. It's like on the other side of the room. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I know, but shove it. So yeah. Balls. Okay, so it's coming out kind of sloppy, but I'm gonna let it ride out for a second. Yeah, no, it's pulling it up. I don't know how to get it so it... See how it just fucking pulled the whole thing? Pull that all up. I don't... It's this thing. It's the fan, and I thought this would work, but it's not. So we're gonna have to print without it until we can come up with a solution. It was fine without it. I don't know if it's because the bed's not getting that hot anyway because I'm turning it down for the sake of letting it print. But let's I don't even know how to release the Kraken either. I don't know how to release the release the bed and stuff. Now we gotta fucking let it go all back. File. Okay, it didn't lose any of its temperature. This will take a minute maybe. here's the print, even though it's fucking up, but it's not perfect, but I tried sanding it down for the sake of not having loose ends snag, but it doesn't look like it did very well. One more percent on the extruder, hurry up. I definitely have to do more research on this bitch, especially if I'm going to be printing this prototype. Come on. Can't be easy, can it? Yeah, I'm only gonna stream for an hour tonight. The other night was way too long. So you don't catch too much of the... Okay, it's ready. Let's turn it down. Let's try that. 70. Sorry, that was really loud. The only thing I don't like about this thing, it's just off the races once it fucking gets its command. It doesn't hold back at all, it just goes. And to me that hasn't been running true. That looks way too close to the why does it look so close to the... I can't tell if it's too far away from the bed or not. I'm waiting for it to like do the layer, or doing the spritzing. Oh, I'm just kind of afraid. And I don't like how fucking close it is to the there you go. tell. Yeah, I don't know if it's very loose. I'm gonna cancel it. I don't like it. And I'm gonna fix how close it is to the side. Extruder. What was that? I'd rather fix it all now instead of having to buy more filament because I'm wasting it all. Okay, so let's fix the how far it is away from the bed. The reason it's as such is because I thought that fan attachment would be a good fit. But man, was I wrong. Let's try that. This fucker's hot. No, why do we leave? Can't tell. It's hitting the bed, so it's obviously not okay. Should be fun. Just as long as it's extruder's not touching the bed, but not hovering right fucking above it. I've had luck with that recently. So let's try it. Yeah, that's better. I only changed it because I wanted that fan extremity to like work out for it. Let's just make sure this doesn't go down anymore. That's fine. Now back to the computer. I don't know why the hell it looks. It was like really close to the edge. I don't know how well it's reading. How well it's even reading the Cura measurements. But it was fucking balls deep. How do I fucking move this thing? How do I fucking swivel and shits? I wanna know how to fucking move view mode. Normal. Fucking. I just fucking. Oh my god, nothing works. I can't. There, it's fucking. Why is it right click? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. So I believe it was that side that was far too close to the side. So I'll do it like that. Let's delete. It's on file just in case. I don't know if it overwrites it or what. I'm sure it does, but I don't trust it. I don't want to go into a print and find out that it wasn't writing it properly or what have you. Okay, let's put it back in. Luckily for our sake, it's pretty much at the right extrusion level. Let's just put it up for a second. Go and load the file. I'm gonna remount it. SD card. Mount. Print file. And the other thing I noticed is when I try and put the extruder down, or the bed temp down, just to fucking cheat it, it fucking goes down with it. It's like, oh, well, I guess the threshold's different, so I don't have to be where I said I was gonna be. So let's try that. And I'm hoping for better luck so I can start working on something else instead of fucking with this. I'm gonna extrude, damn you. That looks cleaner, but I don't... Whoa, no it does not. Why is it so far off the bed? Again. Okay, so well the print looks better, but... Hold on. God damn it. God damn it, Bobber. Definitely does not understand the dimensions of Cura. Let's see, so I moved this because it's, if you look at it, it's like it can come back, this could come to the corner a little bit more. Let's maybe rotate this. Okay, let's try that. I don't know. I just don't. Okay. Move this up. I wonder who decided tape. I've never seen it. Yeah, this is better too. It's like not coming off the fucking... Maybe it doesn't even see the dimensions. I'm hoping if it's no, because it moved slightly. Ahead at first, so it's definitely moving and seeing me moving in here, but god damn it, is it close to that side? Let's make it soggy so it sticks. The next thing I want to do is the cover for somebody printed a cover for the board. SD card. Mount. Print file. This fucker. Come back to the... Oh, let's call it extruder. see where it prints. I swear to God. This has not been a good process. Come on, extrude, damn you. I feel like it's not extruding like it should. There. It might be because of this. I guess that's okay. No, what the fuck? How far is it? Is that even worse? Fuck. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Fuck, I gotta get there before it does. It's gonna crank. Okay. One more chance to redo it. Oh boy, the trials and tribulations of printing. I might go an hour and a half just to get to something. So now it's... I still don't... Okay, we're gonna rotate this fucker like this. No, bad idea. I'm gonna rotate it like that and put that. Because I feel like it doesn't really understand the back. So I have a lot of space in the front for some odd reason. I definitely have to fucking calibrate this better. I just jumped into this because I wanted the ball to be rolling. SD card. So I gotta fucking read my little list of things I have to talk about. Not that anyone's listening. So we're gonna put that back up. Put this position, file, no, position, the old filament. Does that come up? I'm getting the hang of making this shit work fast. Where the fuck is it printing? That is not right. No way. What the fuck? Keep going in a second. Oh, or is that okay? It's not really okay at the end. I mean, I guess that part doesn't matter. But it will when it fucking goes to print it. Because it's gonna start printing off the fucking bed. Okay, so slightly... This is not easy. I'm a perfectionist, so this can go on and then it won't, but it could. Once more, that's hanging off, so fucking, like, that, I guess. I don't understand why it won't see it right. It's just like, I just need it fucking perfect. It's fucking hot in this room because I don't have a fucking window open. Holy fuck! Okay, do it right, please. You got this. It's still printing there. Why is it printing there? What are you doing with your life that makes you think that's okay? Let's see where it ends up. Yeah, that'll have to do. Holy fuck, is that like so close? Okay, I'm done watching this. Let's get shit done. Okay, I can't listen to Twitch anymore. I gotta fucking focus. Oh, so we're gonna do an hour and a half of this. Now that's fucking wasting all my time. So, I guess you wanna watch that, don't ya? Okay, cup holder. Oh fuck. Where's? So let's save this because I don't want to see that stupid cup anymore in the corner. Okay, so we have 66 through 82. 71 is the size of the cup. So sorry, 66 is the pie, 82 is the cup holder that I measured, and 80 or 71 is the a mug reference that I have. Let's see. Yeah, the next thing that I definitely want to print off is a holder for a camera. I like it right now because it's not jiggling, because it's not actually near the camera, it's on a tripod next to the table. But it'd be cool to have a camera on the above and watching down, watching it print. But for now, this will have to do. Let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to say I want to make maybe 75. Yeah, let's go with 70. 80 is the size of the cup holder. 82. So 78. 78 is the size that we're gonna lean on. At the top, I want that. So let's do 78. Okay. And now we know that the pie is, let's see, how high is the pie? There's my calipers. The pie is about about 89, 88. and that's including the actual hubs, the buses, and that's probably what we're gonna go to because I want them to hang out anyway. So let me write this down. Where'd it go? I don't know. What did I fucking say? 78? I mean 89. 89 mug. Okay. So what I want to do hold on. There, that might be a little bit better to see the actual print. I don't have any luck with this goddamn oh, fuck you. Okay. Oh, I was pinching off the wire with the lamp clamp. So there, that's a little bit better. Let's see, so I have it at 78. Now what do I have it as? What do we decide? What am I doing? Who are you? Let's zoom in there. We have 78, that's what I thought. And then we decided on the height is about 89. So I don't know, 100? Height of 100? No. Because the other interesting idea is to look into circular fans. See whether or not we can pick up a fan that is, you know, perfect enough that, hopefully this isn't too loud, that goes right in the bottom and blows out the, I don't know how that'd be fucking executed in terms of power, but nonetheless. So the height is actually 89. Fuck, hold on. The way it's yanking like that, I hope it's extruding alright. That's why I'm building this, so it can pull down instead of across. I don't know, let's say 92, because I don't want too much room in this bitch. Extrude 92. And then since it's 78, what are we saying? We're saying, I don't know, 2 centimeters? For the width of the inside. So about 76. No, it seems a little too thin. 74. Oops, 4. 74. Yeah, that should be fine. Extrude. I'm assuming that means that it's 2 millimeters. So extrude, that's, what did we say that was gonna be? 92, so 90. Minus 90. And we have the pie. Show the pie. Move that puppy. So technically it'd go right there. But my hopes and dreams say that it kind of extrudes and looks fancy. So let's write this again. Actually, fuck, we did all that for nothing. We want to extrude. What did I say? It said 92. But I want to put it at a taper angle of, I don't know, 30. I'm kind of worried that it's not. What is that? It's 84. The mug is only 71. 78. Yeah, 84 seems kind of big. Because you're risking it not being big enough for the cup holder. But I don't know. Let's see. We made it, okay. I definitely have to ask my or start talking about my topics before I run out of time. So, question number 1. Or not question, but things that I wanted to talk about. So I'm trying to take Danny's advice. If anybody watched that Game Grumps episode when he totally broke down a Tom Petty song that, fuck, I already forget what song it is. The one about the Stand Me at the Gates of Hell. I won't back down. I don't know if that's the name of the song. Not a huge Tom Petty fan. No offense, Danny, but he's all right, I guess. But so I was listening to everything he had to say, and I took it to heart in terms of let's make this 76. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with that. Make that 92 and a degree of 1. I like that. Okay, anyway, so I listened to what he said verbatim, and you know, the first thing that comes to mind is let's make Did that finish? Holy shit, that finished. Here's some more music. It finished a long ass time ago. I tried to. I called up, what the fuck is it called? Control.proxies, I think the name of the company. And I was trying to find out who owns TinyArcade. I'm trying to find out who owns TinyArcade, but the only number that came up was for this GoDaddy, like, security service, or not security service, I already forget the name of the service, but some sort of, you know, they kind of hide your identity when owning a domain, so suspicious fellows like myself don't try and hit you up flown in on your domain and not be, you know, solicited. But, so I want to know, I want to, you know, make that a dynasty, like you said, you know, fucking don't give up, just do it. It's like, Shiloh Nike, you know? And so, but the guy at the other end of the phone at Control Proxy just laughed at me when I asked him where I should go to find out who owns it, because their fucking name's all over it. I'm like, I was pissed. I was waiting in traffic, and I was talking to him laughing at me. And I'm like, I know I sound fucking hilarious, dude, but I just would like to know who owns it, and if you could tell me anything. I'm not telling you to tell me anything, I'm asking what you could tell me. And he's just an asshole, but that was that. So that's my story in terms of I tried to do what they said. But what I'm really saying is that it just sucks because I forgot to go lid. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's why she doesn't, because they wouldn't get fucking complicated. Okay, so I want to know. I figured this out last. I've never seen that before. So I want to do this. Save this for numbers. Exclude this. Let's make it. I feel like you gotta fucking watch a whole chunk of me fucking around with a penny and getting everything sweet and salty, but just because we talk about something important. Hoping that we talk about anyway. So, and then 6, but new body. Okay, new body. Isometric profile. Great Britain metric is ISO. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it does matter, but it doesn't matter in terms of it fitting a screw, or at least bringing a lid into it. I just don't want it fucking sinking in like it is. What am I looking at? So, metric 80, so that it's 80 millimeters, and the actual threads is like 30. this up a little bit. Do it on the outside. Good. Do that. Yeah, there you go. That's fucking perfect. Can I still see that? After the fact? I guess not. Well, that's gonna have to do. I really like that. It's probably way too thin. Can you extrude with the thread? Yes, you can. Hells yeah. So that's great. There you go. There's my basin ordeal. And so basically, I want the headers to go right into the top of the lid. So so it will then. It'll probably get adjusted to the head. You pop it off, fix whatever you need, pop it back in. I kind of want it snug so when you just put the lid in, it kind of works, so you don't have to like make sure it's tucked to the lid. So let's do this. Opacity 40. Let's get in there. Rude. Let's just do that. And then let's see the extruded. It can be adjusted further, but you get the point. And now let's make a lid. So that's going to be this diameter, which is 78. I don't know if it's smarter to. This. Inspect. sure it was 74, so I went out to 82. Take this and grab it. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't remember. Fuck, how am I supposed to know what this is? So it's 76 and 76 times 2. It's 76 and 76 times 2. Does that work? That is about 74.02 and that is about 75, so that's too big. There's some way we can pull this back. This one. That was so loud and scary. So 76. That should be. It should be perfect though. I gotta read up into how to make this perfect. That's probably not gonna work. I would like to know how to like actually show that it will fit. It's screwing into the other thing. I don't know, does that just look like a jar to everyone else? Should I just fucking print a jar and put some honey in it like Pooh Bear? I'm almost done here in terms of today's stream. Didn't go very well, I guess. A lot of fucking bullshit to add to my day. 39:30, that's always nice. I started this probably like 7. That's always good. At least the mic isn't clipping. That's the update. What else have I updated? Cars are beeping outside. Copyright infringement. I'm just gonna speed up the track so you don't even. It's just a pitch shift. Let's see. Let's move this down. Sorry. I feel like I start talking and I feel like I'm not doing anything, so I feel like why fucking scream. Create the holes, which is simple enough. As long as it's grabbing the lid. because sometimes, depending on the part, it will actually dig into the part. Let me show the part again. I'm gonna clip on the USB. That should be fine. Basic concept of what I want to do. A lot of it's the soldering and getting it ready, but I just wanted to be able to print something that it's for a friend of mine's son. Basically, he takes the pie in this little carry case, and throws it in the cup holder, plugs it in, has a controller. They take the HDMI, which is the part of that ribbon cable, and just have it plug into, I don't know, like a carry-on DVD player, something for the car, and you fucking play RetroPie like on the go. I don't know. A lot of people would be like, why don't you just make a Game Boy? I already did, so it's already done. So, but basically, I can't say that enough. It's just for the sake of something lightweight for the cup holder. I don't know, his idea. I'm rolling with it, trying to make it sleek as well. Obviously, I'll process out the and stream the soldering and all that stuff. I have this list, but now that I'm like burnt out and not really interested, it doesn't seem relevant anymore. The only topic that really mattered most was the fact that I blew my mind. About 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The video that they uploaded 2 days ago, but obviously they probably upload. And like, or they probably record and have some sort of buffer, so they can do their own thing. You know, they fucking tour the world, playing video games on the stage. Fucking boatloads of nerds streaming into the area and fucking watching them play video games on the stage. But I envy that whole kind of concept of like making a company out of it. And I'd like to make TinyArcade. And that kind of just stems off of my story of fucking getting laughed at by the guy, the security, the security service company, fucking call center rep. Fucking asshole. I just had a simple question. He didn't have to laugh at me. Don't buy their services. Don't do any business with them. GoDaddy's a scum piece of shit. No, I'm sure they're fine. But he was just a miserable person. And I don't know. That'd be cool to do something similar to Game Grumps. And have your own company, your own brand like that. I'd make a website and stuff like that, but it's not available. It's freed up in 2020. I'm not waiting fucking 2 years. 2.5 years. The other thing I wanted to talk about is how writing, at the moment I was thinking about writing. I really don't understand, sorry, I don't understand that top. I'm watching the stream as I'm talking. I don't understand that top part. I don't get how it gets looped in. It looks all jaggy and fucked up. I don't know. So here's the concept. I've been listening to the G Club. I respect Barry a lot in his knowledge. calipers. I don't know the other guys. The guys from Mega something, Super Mega. I don't know. I don't really watch them. Ryan, I think is his name. They're okay. They're just kind of like super nerds in terms of like just, they're too much like Liam from I think that's his name, from that's friends with Chris over there at Spooky Cast. I don't know what the fuck is it called. Sleepy Cabin. And just like fucking saying like outlandish high induced thoughts that just don't make any sense or not necessary towards the topic at hand. And but Barry has his head on straight. I think that what he has to say is really relevant, and I actually respect his editing styles and his work ethic, and I don't know, I kind of enjoy listening, because I just throw them on when I'm fucking working on a website or doing my own thing. The other thing I could do right now while I'm talking is go and get the HDMI. Let's see if I can find it. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's amazing. I'm gonna lock off the end, but that is fucking good. Let's see if I can log in. But it would be really cool to do that kind of game rooms idea. And just have that community. They fucking have contract work, doing, making a video game. That's great. I think. I think it's component. And it goes all over there. Copy this. Come back over here. Paste new. You're all learning something. And there it is. I had to learn that the hard way. I don't know why it took me so long. So let's see this And then the other thing I'm going to do is just clean it up. If it looks too uncentered or something, could be fixed or what have you. Maybe throw the HDMI in the middle, kind of make it look centered. Put the power up here. One thing I'd like to do is a podcast. It generally requires some friends, which I don't have. I'm not gonna just sit here and talk by myself. I don't know if anyone in there right now listens to that. Even like Kevin Smith from Batman with the Fat Man. I forget what the name of it is. Even he fucking has somebody that's there to kind of add something. I'd have to fucking put in some lines to try and get it centered. I'll do it later. I just want to get like a gist of what it looks like. And maybe send the concept to my friend that was the one asking for this build. Being that it's a 3D printer, I would actually bezel it around and make it look good, but just for right now. Obviously, this is not right in terms of it being, you can see the lines as if it's in the lid. Just a smidge. Regular USB, it's should have looked up micro. Good job. Mount? I don't know. Mount? It doesn't really much matter because it's gonna work out. Check out the print. Working out in my interest before, but I didn't know why or what it was doing. So I'm gonna have to stop this, and I'm gonna have to stop the stream because I'm fucking tired. But you get the gist of where we're going, and I definitely have to start working on the printer a little bit more in terms of printing out other things and making sure that I really understand the what do you want to call it? How the printer sees the bed. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. It's not printing the way it should because it doesn't see the bed properly, and it's hovering over things, and it's not considering. Let me see. It's not considering support. Oh, support is none. Fuck off! I didn't even know that was a thing. And there you go. Probably gonna just reprint it. Anyway, yep, that was it. That's pretty much the list I have because I don't feel like going into more outrageous things. But on top, let me double check the list right now. Layer height is 0.1. This is the most important setting to determine the quality of your print. When the print says 0.1, high quality is 0.6. You can go through 0.25 with a very fast print at low quality. 0.3. Shell thickness. Thickness of the outside shell in the horizontal direction. This is used combination of nozzle size. Now it's fine. Bottom top. Fill density. This controls the thickness of the bottom layer and top layers, the amount of solid layers put down and calculated by layer thickness and volume. Having these values a multiple with layer thickness makes sense, and keep it near your wall thickness to make a very strong part. Apart from the fusion type, we should have done that. Then adds a single layer of thick. Graph adds a thick raster layer below the object, and then adds a medium thin. Graph is kind of. Okay, well, that's it for me. I'm fucking so tired. I didn't think it was gonna. I thought I was gonna be streaming at 7 o'clock and would have had more enthusiasm. I'll talk about something more relevant next time, like the Game Grumps or something.